Hey, welcome back. Tim here. I got another simple tip for you today. Comes a time in any shop, or well, certainly in my shop, where you need to attach a screw to a piece of wood that you can remove repeatedly. And of course, you can buy the T-nuts and put in here. Let me see if I have one. There's been several occasions in my shop where I needed to put a knob on a piece of wood that I could remove repeatedly, mainly for jigs. And there's several ways to do it. Of course, using a T-nut was one. Another way you could drill a hole and epoxy a nut in there. But those both involve some extra work. So the easiest thing I've done is I just, of course, drill a hole. Well, let me show you. First off, I've got a 1/4-inch bolt, and then I got a drill bit. It's about a 32nd of an inch smaller, and this is just a piece of soft poplar. So let's drill a hole in that. Come on over to the drill press. So just thread the wood. This is a 1/4 inch by 20 threads per inch. So I got well, I didn't get all the way through on there. So I have a 1/4 tap. So simple as that. You have a way to attach a knob to it. And just like that, you can tighten it up pretty tight and it's not going to strip out, but repeated use it will. So I just take a little thin CA, put it down in the hole, try to get it on both ends. If you can't, I just make sure that you get enough in there till you coat all the threads. And that, I think, is there. And let it dry. Thin CA dries real fast, but it's cold in the garage here, so I'm going to give it a few and I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. It's dry. Like I said, it's cold in the garage, plus I keep my glue in the refrigerator. But if it was warm out and the glue was warm, it would dry almost instantly. So with it like that, you can't really start the screw. You can on this end, but it's real tight. So just have to go in and chase the threads again. I don't chase them all the way through, just enough to get it started. What that does is it, once you put your screw in about halfway, it'll start getting a little tighter, but it seems to last longer. So, like I said before, I said it was, light to medium, but it really is pretty stout threads once you super glue them. And the beauty of it is, or an added benefit to it is, through repeated use, if you taking this in and out, in and out, and in and out, and it starts to get loose on you, more than likely it won't fail. It'll just get loose, and if it ever does, just hit it with some more CA. Do this process over again, and you're back to brand new threads. So, hope that helps somebody out there. I've mentioned this on a couple of other YouTuber channels, and with their response, it didn't sound like they knew about it, so I thought I'd pass it on. Here's the product I used. Starbond Super Fast Thin, high performance. It's water thin. It's a 3-ounce bottle, and should last a real good while. Of course, with other super glues, the tip always builds up, and you have hard glue, and it clogs up. And of course, this one is medium gap filling, so it's going to be worse. But this particular brand sent a little pamphlet and 2 of these screw-on caps and a little bag of micro tips. They just push on here. And then this little red cap, I guess it's an alternative to this. It's got a little pin in the middle that fits down in your hole. I'm not sure if I will use that. I guess if I was doing multiple glue ups, that would be good just to set on there. But most of the time, I'm going to keep all this on the shelf, and this goes back in the fridge. And I'll leave a link to this down in the description, and to take you right to it on Amazon. All right, hope that helps somebody out. I've been using it for a while. I like this stuff, and I'm probably repeating myself now, but I've got these all over, and you can't wear them out. Or I guess you could if you were taking it apart all day, every day, but like I said, you can just add super glue to it and start over. All right, that's it. See ya. Have a good one.